The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
And now it's time to check in with the man who has the real opinion, Mr. Geno Reynolds. And you went and saw Oz the Great and the Powerful. I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie. I didn't get a chance to go and see it. What did you think?
Well, you should be looking forward to it. It's actually a pretty good film. Not a great one,
okay, all
but
right.
a good one.
So I mean, obviously it's a kind of a prequel to the Wizard of Oz story, how Oz got there.
Right. I don't think they're really using the original. It is going to be a prequel. Disney's already talking sequel. There is stories they can tell. I think they're going to end up remaking Wizard of Oz at one point, especially if these keep being successful.
What's Julie Garland's going to say?
You know what? This one, if they keep the tone of this one and maybe improve on the overuse of graphics, because that was one of my problems with this movie. Not a big problem, but a lot of the graphics seemed cartoony, and I almost felt like it was Mary Poppins or something when he was running through some of this stuff, because it didn't seem. I don't know if it was supposed to seem real, or if it was supposed to look like a cartoon, but it was almost too cartoony.
A little surreal there, yeah.
And then some of the effects of some of the creatures. Now the evil flying monkeys were incredible and scary, and warning to parents, they might be a little too scary for your children. But some of the characters were okay, like the little China girl, and then some of the characters, like the good flying monkey, his effects at times, even though it was probably my favorite character in the movie. And it was voiced by Zach Braff. I can't believe I'm admitting that I liked it. But the effects for him weren't that great at times. But you know what? The overall story was good. I had a good time watching it, especially the last 20 minutes or so. The whole scenes that they do there, I really enjoyed that a lot.
Great. Well, just taking a look at the graphics and some of the movie footage now, I mean, it looks incredible. Obviously, it looks like it starts in black and white again, sort of very Wizard of Oz.
They definitely pulled a lot of themes. I mean, they definitely used the original as an inspiration. Yeah, it started off in Kansas in the 4x3 format in black and white, and then of course when you get the Oz, it stretches out to color and 16:9, and that really worked.
It looks, I mean, visually, it looks spectacular. That's the thing.
Whenever they use sets and stuff like that, it worked a lot better than when they were surrounded by just graphics. At times it worked, at times it didn't. But all in all, like I said, the story's real fun. Definitely a fun family film. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, not a great movie, but a good one. I wasn't a big fan of The Wicked Witch. I thought it was a little overacted. I can't say who the Wicked Witch is without ruining a plot in the movie. But a little overacted, but everything else around her was definitely pretty good.
Great. Did you happen to see it in 3D, or did you
I did not.
2D, it's still, but it's still good in 2D.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be a proponent for 3D. I don't want to go see it unless I have to, and because I want it to kind of shrivel up and die.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Well, tell me a little bit about you. You have the Opies taped now. They're done, right?
I wasn't feeling real good this weekend, but I came in on Saturday after everyone else left and taped the Opies. I am editing them now. I've got them. Hopefully, I'm hoping to release them by Thursday. I don't know if it's going to happen. On Thursday on the blog, I am going to, in the order I'm doing the Opies, I'm going to put the nominees up again, so that way you can print it out and follow along if you'd like.
Great.
And then, so I'm hoping to have them done. I don't think it may not happen until next week. I've got everything stringed together. I've still got to put in footage and some titles and stuff. I'm kind of stickler about some of that stuff, being on the technical side. So,
that's okay, yeah.
But you know, my answers were short because, like I said, not feeling too good when I was doing it. But I hope everyone enjoys it, and after they watch it, send me some messages on Facebook. Let me know if you think I'm full of something, or if you like what I had to say, or whatever. I want to get any feedback I can.
Great. Okay, and it's interesting again because you kind of take a broader look at some of these. The categories that you pick for are not necessarily the traditional ones that you would see at the Golden Globes or the Oscars. You have those, but you have kind of an expanded edition there.
I like to do some genre awards. I mean, I wanted to add some more. I wanted to add horror this year, but I didn't see enough horror films last year to really justify it. Next year, I think I will, since I'm trying to see everything. I have Best Anti-Hero. I'm giving out one called the Long Overdue Oscar Award.
Excellent.
It's kind of a shot at the Oscars a little bit, but so I like that. It's all in good fun. I'm trying to have some fun with it, and I have the most let down film, the biggest surprise.
Okay.
Just some things that I like to just put out there. And once again, it's just my opinion, and it's just movies that I saw last.
Hey, it's the real opinion. It's Geno's real opinion. There we go. All right. Thanks a lot for being with us today. We appreciate it, and we'll be right back.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.